and gentlemen, and welcome to Little Rose's Cabaret, coming to you live from the Garfield studio here at Cable Access Television, Somerville. Well, we're all really excited to be here in the Garfield studio, here with our studio audience. Would you like to give a cheer, studio audience? And of course, to all of you watching on your home television sets. Well, we've got quite an exciting program for you here tonight, here at the Somerville Cable Access Television studio, where the jazz is always hot and the dancing is smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first little thing that I'd like to present to you, oh, by the way, my name is Harrison Beck, and I will be your master of ceremonies for tonight's little dancing and jazzy shindig. But anyways, tonight's very first number, a number first choreographed by Buster Brown, a dance entitled Laura. Ladies and gentlemen, I will bring on the dancers by name, if they could come out of the wings. First, Little Rose herself. No, but here we have on my left, Miss Patrice Monahan, Little Rose herself, Cecil, Sir Cecil of the Rhythm Round Table, also Josh Hilberman, which I see here on my right, and of course, Dr. Venus, the dancing neuropathologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura.
One, two, one.
Hey, Somerville.
Hey,
Somerville. There we go.
Somerville got nothing to say to you, Rose.
Somerville. Hey, Josh, when is Tap Day?
We're going to talk about that later, but it's May 18th.
May 18th, but I need a little talking because I wanted to talk now.
Okay. You wanted to talk now. National Tap Dance Day is a celebration of tap dance on May 18th in Arlington. So for the gathered crowd here, you're the biggest fans we have and the only ones really. So come on, May 18th.
All you in TV land too.
I forgot about that. We're called the bar hoppers because we leave stuff out.
Yeah, we like to hop around. I got a little red rooster. He won't crow all day. Yeah, my little red rooster. He won't crow all day. But he keeps all those hens up and ready to lay. gosh, if you see my red rooster, could you send him on home? 'Cause I got no peace in my barnyard since my rooster's been gone. Yeah, the dogs are gonna bark, and those hounds like to howl. Yeah, those dogs like to bark, and those hounds, they gotta howl. Oh, watch out, little stray cat. My red rooster's on the prowl. That's part of the comedy act, actually. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he likes to keep all his hens. He likes to find them among themselves. He keeps all his hens. He likes to find them among themselves. You know, he don't want his hens, no way, laying eggs for nobody else. If you see my red rooster, baby, come on and send him home. If you see my red rooster, come on and send him home. 'Cause I got no peace in my barnyard. No peace in my barnyard. No peace in my barnyard. Since my rooster's been gone. Yeah, feel free to laugh here today.
Feel free to rip that thing off anytime you need a little gag over there, too. I think you're singing now and Rebecca's dancing.
Yeah, I get to put this
Ladies
down.
and gentlemen, we'd like to feature my wife, Rebecca. I think she was already billed as the tap dancing neuropathologist, but here she is one more time, the tap dancing neuropathologist. You ready? Oh, yeah.
Gee, it's great after staying out late, walking my baby back home. Arm in arm over meadow and farm, walking my baby back home. We go along harmonizing a song, maybe reciting a poem. Pals go by and they give us the eye, walking my baby back home. We stop for a while, she gives me a smile and snuggles her cheek to my chest. We start into bed, that's when I get her powder all over my vest. After I have to straighten my tie. She has to borrow my comb. One kiss, then we continue again, walking my baby back home. Smile and snuggles her cheek to my chest. We start into bed, that's when I get her powder all over my vest. One kiss, then we continue again, walking my baby back home, walking my baby back home, walking my baby back home.
Please give it up for Dr. Venus, the dancing neuropathologist, tap dancing. Of course, that was two songs. That was only Walking My Baby Back Home with Little Rose on vocals and Josh Hillman on ukulele. They also played Little Red Rooster, another favorite. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next of our little showcases to you is going to be a dance first choreographed by Carnell Lyons, a very famous tap dance choreographer. And the dance will be to Ain't Misbehaving, a fun Fats Waller tune I'm sure all of you are very familiar with. But let me introduce the dancers first. Miss Eve Agush, who we have not met previously, will be dancing here on my left. And on my right, coming back again, Patrice Monahan. And yours truly will be playing the piano. One moment. All right, here we are. Ain't Misbehavin', just a real fun song with two of the loveliest tap dancers I've ever met. While we're at it, and while we're talking about age, I've got to put my glasses on here. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Ain't Misbehavin', some rhythm, please. No one to talk with all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain, the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jackie Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't say out late, don't care to go, I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. tap dancing event for you. And now, may we present to you another little diddle daddle in our tap dancing and jazz review. The paddle and roll, as choreographed by Carnell Lyons once again. Here they are, back again, performing for you. Give it up.
What about the give it up, people?
We're working. You gotta work.
Oh, I counted in, don't I? You don't, not really. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. One, two, three, hey, jump.
Roll, please give it up. Thank you very much. Wow. That was fantastic. Well, now that we just finished the paddle and roll, I'd like to perform a little song for you myself. Oh, thank God. Please. Ladies and gentlemen.
Harrison! Yes!
Well, you know, I've been taking a few dance lessons myself, which you may or may not find out later in the program. But you know, I've been switching microphones a lot lately, along with taking different dance classes. And what I've realized is that I may not be the best dancer in the world. And perhaps the title of this song, which is a lovely love ballad and has absolutely nothing to do with this, may let you know that the song, well, I mean, the song is called I've Got a Feeling I'm Falling. And it's dedicated to you, our studio audience. I'm flying high, but I got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. Mr. Parson, stand by, 'cause I knew at once I was falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to travel single, oh, we chanced to mingle, oh, now I'm a jingle over you. Mr. Parson, stand by, 'cause I know at once I'll be falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. and gentlemen, I've got a feeling I'm falling. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now, Little Rose is back.
We're gonna do some more microphone gigs for you now. And,
This is a premiere for me to be playing and singing at the same time. And I got my friend Cecil here, who is just the most awesomest person here, holding up the fort. You should see. You look great, man. You're welcome to sing along if you know the song and you love it like I do. It's a John Prine tune, but it's done by, I don't know, Bonnie Raitt did it, and Susan Tedeschi, our local blues hero, Susan Tedeschi. And I saw John Prine actually, Symphony Hall, which was really fun, but this is my version. This is, what's the question, Josh?
did you do this song or something else?
He didn't do the song, no, he's hoping.
You ready?
Yep. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another. He's a child that's grown old. His dreams were lightning, thunder was desire. This old house would have burned down long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing. I'm gonna try to hold on to believing this living's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, some of you knew me. Then I was a young girl, yeah. I had lots of men, but that was a long time ago. But the years keep rolling back. All those years are rolling back, baby. They're rolling on, you know, like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old vaudeville show. Just give me one thing. I'm gonna try to hold on to believing this living's just a hard way to go. I hear them buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work every morning? They come home in the evening, they got nothing to say. Make me an angel, and I'll fly from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old vaudeville show. Just give me one thing. I'm gonna try to hold on to believing this living's just a hard way to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Come on, just give me one thing. I'm gonna try to hold on to believing this living's just a hard way. It's a hard way to go. Thank you very much.
Angel from Montgomery, give it up. That's just excellent. Well, next number is going to be entitled Ain't She Sweet? But real quick before Ain't She Sweet, Josh, I know there's been a little talk of this before, but I thought maybe you'd like to come up here and tell me a little bit about something I've been sort of curious about.
Yes, I'd love to talk to you about that, Harris.
Just pick a side. Well, Josh, I've been hearing about this tap day thing, and I was wondering if you could enlighten me, maybe tell me what's going on.
Bill Bojangles Robinson was a famous tap dancer, and he died in 1949. And May 25th, the anniversary of his birth, we celebrate National Tap Dance, even International Tap Dance Day. So it's been about 15 years of this celebration. International Tap Dance Day.
Wow.
Started in Somerville. That's not true. But anyway, and so there's a concert at the Regent Theater in Arlington. We're bringing Jason Samuel Smith, one of the greatest dancers in the world, a Broadway star from Bringing the Noise from Everywhere, Emmy Award-winning Broadway star guy. Barbara Duffy, who's from Boston. Yay, Barbara Duffy. And Michelle Dorrance, one of my favorite 30-year and under, 25-year-old dancers on the planet. She's fantastic, Michelle Dorrance. So we're having a big concert.
Wow, that's great. And tell me, how can people get involved?
They can check out danceinproductions.org. That's www.danceinproductions.org. I'm sure they're going to see that web address later.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you, Josh, so much. No, it's really a pleasure.
National Tap Day, yeah!
Go for it, National Tap Dance. Great, thank you very much. Well, we're going to move on to our next offering for you. This is Ain't She Sweet? Dorothy Wassman's Shim Sham Shimmy Shammy, her own version of this. She choreographed it, but it's going to be with Little Rose, of course, Dr. Venus, the dancing neuropathologist, and Patrice Monahan. For you, Ain't She Sweet?
Girls, come on, girls. We have to take our places.
Technical difficulties. Now it's working.
We have Dr. Venus, the Three Sisters of Soul, and their odd second cousin, once removed, on their father's side. He plays the banjo. Well, now, Patrice Monahan, who we've seen dancing, is actually quite the vocalist and quite the pianist, and she will be playing for you a tune entitled "You Don't Know Me." It's quite a good song. Always makes me cry. Yeah, Rose.
How's Patrice feeling? Because
I could breathe a little bit.
can we ask
Breathe. Ah,
Are you going to interview me?
I am going to let
that's
you have a chance.
that's very true. Yeah.
Those of us who sing and dance, we know the limitations of our lungs sometimes. So,
Patrice, tell us, where do you? I understand that you're a teacher of voice and piano.
Teach voice and piano
Where do you teach?
in West Roxbury.
Wow. Well, are you connected with a particular school?
Not really. I have my own studio, and I'm actually part of NEC. I've been
Oh, wow.
working on my certificate.
That's
So,
New
in
England
jazz.
Conservatory.
Yeah, so it's great.
Patrice also does something very special. She performs in all the area nursing homes, too, with her
There's a
little
music
one-woman show.
therapy
Yeah.
program. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's so important. Music's so important. So, and tap and all that.
How are
So,
you feeling now? Is your heart right down? Should we take it?
let's see. I didn't wear my watch.
She was also a nurse prior to this, so for those of us who are young people, it's always good to have a career that you can fall back on, right?
Right, but it's also fun to change careers
I'm going
too.
straight to the stars. Anyway, Patrice, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm better now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Patrice Monahan, You Don't Know Me.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and everyone can tell. You think you know me well, you don't know me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Patrice Monahan. That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harrison.
Well,
Next.
what's next? It's funny you should ask
Oh.
because written on this card, I have the answer to that question.
Okay.
I'm just about to welcome an old friend of mine. You may remember him from the last act. His name's Josh Hilberman, and he's quite the guy. But I have to say, Josh Hilberman was formerly Josh Hilberman of Josh Hilberman and the Nighthawks, a band. He was leading it. It was very good. But one by one, all the Nighthawks sort of got run over, if you know what I mean. Josh Hilberman is just that sort of a guy. He, first the drummer wasn't on time, and then the pianist was a little smelly, and then the violist was too red hair. And so Josh Hilberman is now no longer Josh Hilberman of the Nighthawks. He is Josh Hilberman, the one-man band. So here he is, Josh Hilberman, ladies and gentlemen.
You get to participate in this. Sure. That was a big intro, huh? Hey. Gets all the applause right there. Thank you so much. And that's since I lost all the other band members, I shortened the act there. That's my favorite part to play. Here's the part where you get to whistle along. Yeah, right. It's gonna be trouble. I think I'll do this alone. Let's hear it. Let's keep working on that if they are. Just one more time. It's a little pay flutter. All right, you're done whistling. That's enough for you people. That's seriously. Steve. Maybe you have one more time. Clap for me a little bit. Yeah. One more little thing for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Josh Hillerman. There he is. Quite fantastic. Well, it's been quite the lovely evening with all of you, and we here in the Garfield studio here at Somerville Cable Access Television are just about to wrap it up. So I'd like to bring the entire cast back on stage, including two new performers who you haven't met before. They're going to come right now. This is Lois, and that's Avis. Please welcome them to the stage. This is everybody, and of course, Dr. Venus, the dancing neuropathologist, Little Rose, Eva Gush, over here, Sir Cecil and Patrice. Here we go. Here, Rose, take this.
Wait. I have to bring.
Wait.
Oh, this works. Yes. Did I say wait? I meant it.
Wait.
I want to bring my little friend up here. You know the Shim Sham. Me and Eve teach in Cambridge at the dance complex, and we're very excited that one of our students came with us today.
Two of our
Students. Oh, yes, Ariston is from the dance complex, too. I'm sorry. We actually have a tap mom here as well, but her kids are home in bed, so I just want to thank everybody. Do you remember all the steps?
I think so.
She thinks so. Okay.
Because you're live on television, kids. Don't let the nerves get to you.
Thank you.